Hi, welcome to session 2. In this session, we are going to learn how to declare variable and constants. So in VBA, we can declare the variable by using the keyword called dim. Dim is a short form of dimension. Dim variable name as data type. Okay. For example, we can declare the integer variable sum by using the syntax dim sum as integer. This will declare one variable called sum with the data type integer, so that we can store numerical value into this sum variable. Okay. Now first we will see what are the data types available in VBA. So here this is a list of data types available for VBA. See here the first one byte, integer, long integer. All these three used to store whole numbers. That means without decimal value. Okay. For example, so I took this integer. It occupied 2 bytes for each integer you declared for your macro. So in integer, you can store the value plus or minus 32,767. That means if you want to store like 35,000 or 40,000, you have to select the data type called long integer. Okay. If it is like here, this is a maximum limit. So if your value is like a 0 to 255, you can go for byte, so that it occupies just one byte for each data. Okay. So anyhow, all these three bytes, integer and long integer is used to store whole number. Like that, single and double, and one more, that currency used to store decimal values. So especially currency means used to store the decimal values with currency symbol also. Then we have data type called date, used to store the date value. For each date value, it occupied 8 bytes in a memory, like object data type. So you can create that like a data type for store the class objects. Then string data type. For each string, it occupied 1 bytes in a memory. To store any character from your keyboard, you can use string data type. Apart from this, boolean data type also is there, that is used to store true or false value, either or choice. It occupied only 1 bytes in a memory for each variable you declare it in your macro. Okay. Now I will come back to this variable declaration. Okay. So here you can declare variable as any of the existing VBA data type. Okay. Suppose some as other language like C, C++, if you want to declare multiple variable, here same as like a C language, you can't use like A comma B comma C like that. So you have to use dim variable name as data type, then comma you have to put, you have to separate all the variable by comma, then again variable name as data type. So each time you have to specify the data type. Okay. Unlike this C++, so here if you declare dim sum comma avg as integer, it treats that a second variable, that means avg as a variant data type. So here what is that variant means? A variant is a special data type available in Visual Basic. Here in variant you can store any type of data. That means if you have not declared the variable also, still you can able to use this one. Okay. So if you are using record macro option, by default it treats all the variable as a variant. Okay. So by default only Visual Basic allow you to use the variable without declaring this one, because it considers that data type as a variant. If you want to declare all the variable compulsorily same as other programming language, then you have to use the keyword option explicit in your first line of module code. That's okay. So this way you can declare the multiple variables also. Okay. Then apart from this, you can declare constant by using this const keyword. Once if you declare that this one variable as a constant, so initially you have to assign the value like this. Say for example, here I just declare a constant a, and as a data type integer, and I assign the value 10. So this is a constant for your entire this one like a subroutine. In middle you can't change the value of this variable a. Okay. Thank you. In next session we'll see learn how to work with this operator like arithmetical operator, logical operator, and relational operators and everything. Thank you.